Hey there. If you are powering towards and actively working on your business growth, I don't recommend this tactic. Stay tuned with me to find out what that is and what you should be doing instead. Hey there, I am Stephanie Treasure, online marketing strategist and business mentor and host of this edition of Let's Talk Business Growth Live. This is a series of live streams that I'm doing for 30 days to share with you, persons who are following me, who are in my space, who are on my email list, some sage lessons and tips to help you to get on track and stay on track to growing your business to your next level. So if you're joining me for the first time, let me know by commenting below and just write first, right? First time here. If you're tuning in after you've seen a few of these already, or at least one, let me know that you're joining me again for another one of these Let's Talk Business Growth Live videos or live stream. Likely you're watching this either in my Facebook group or my Facebook page or on Instagram or LinkedIn or YouTube. I've been syndicating these editions of Let's Talk Business Growth Live in those places. So if wherever you're joining me, just go ahead and use the comment box. Let me know where you're logging in from and what you do. So as you can see from the title, and as I gave you the preview, this is a tactic that I've heard some persons say that they're doing, or they want to do, or they've been advised to do. And I don't recommend this tactic. I'm going to tell you what it is. I'm going to share with you my sage advice on what you should be doing instead. Okay. So the tactic that I don't recommend, ready for this, is fake it till you make it. You may have heard, or you may have said, fake it till you make it, which, as the term suggests, means pretend or show up as something that you're not until you get to that point, as a way of bringing more people into your space, gendering trust among the people that are following you, among your audience, as well as persons who are thinking about working with you. And it's not a tactic that I recommend. And I know that we have some very gifted coaches in this space, even those who are new or who even though you're seasoned, you may have had feelings of imposter syndrome. And what I find is that those persons who are feeling that way are usually the persons that are very gifted at what they do, but somehow you don't feel it because you're so vested in the space of others who are way ahead in the game than it seems that you are. And you feel like if you're not where they are, then you don't know what you're doing, or you're not as good as they are. So I want you to definitely feel into and remember how you came to be doing this, why you're doing this, and know that whatever you've invested in for your business or for your coaching capabilities, and even for your past experiences, you right now, at this space, at this juncture, are totally qualified to help your clients in the things that you've mastered, in the things that you're proficient in, that you're teaching through your coaching and mentoring modalities, okay? So I don't believe that you should think of yourself or use the term or say that you're going to endeavor to fake it till you make it. And here's what I encourage you to do instead. First, I encourage you to invite and include your audience on your journey. Be transparent about where you're headed and things that you're doing to get better, to grow, to improve, to bring on more clients, to accomplish things above where you are right now. Invite them to be a part of that. There's something very, something that really helps you to connect more with your audience when you let them know that you're not perfect and you're the first to admit it, but you're working on improving and getting better every day. And even though you may not be at that place where your competitors are, you're at a place where you can help those that are not where you are on your journey, and they need your expertise to help you to get to where you are. Because there's some people who wants to get where you are right now, the same way you want to get to where your competitors are, right? So be transparent about where you are and what you're doing to keep moving forward, and invite them to join you on your journey. So that could look like sharing very candid live streams or videos or posts or content that shares with persons what you're trying to achieve, and getting really transparent about that. Or it could mean bringing them behind the scenes of something big that you're birthing that's going to help you to get to your next level, right? But invite your audience to be a part of your journey, right? Don't pretend that you're further along than you are, okay? So that's the first thing that I encourage you to do, instead of faking it till you make it. The second thing that I would encourage you to do is to use past experiences as examples and lessons as a way of showcasing your expertise. So if you're in a place where you don't feel as that you're as far along as your competitors, or even though you're an established and seasoned coach, or even if you're a newer coach and just don't feel so sure of yourself in terms of your journey as a business owner and as a coach or mentor, then use past experiences, pull upon past experiences and use those, because these are your experiences. You own them, or at least I invite you to own them. And then speak from a place of, things that you overcame, or obstacles that you overcame, constraints, issues, problems, and how you work towards a solution. This is a great way of showcasing your expertise, even though you may not feel that you have worked with enough clients to be able to speak from that standpoint. You certainly have background and expertise that qualifies you to speak about these experiences, right? The third thing I encourage you to do is to host free calls and give real value on these calls, right? Give tidbits and tips to the persons that are joining you in these free calls, and then ask them for testimonials. You can either do a live stream testimonial, or ask them to complete a survey, or write a testimonial free from the heart, or themselves, you can ask them to post on your profiles or in your Facebook group, or make a video by themselves, giving feedback and sharing feedback about their experience and what they were able to glean from their call and their time with you, right? That's a great way, again, of showcasing your expertise and having persons, kind of creating that buzz around the work that you do, the impact that you're making in your clients, or your persons who jump on free calls with you, the impact that you're making in their lives with these free tips that you're giving them, as a way to, that puts you forward as an expert, so that you don't have to fake it, because these are real people who would have gotten some tips or gotten results from your free advice, okay? So that's what I encourage you to do, instead of faking it till you make it. Now, here's what I'd like you to do. I'd like for you to share an accomplishment that you're really proud of. Because when you feel that you have to fake it until you make it, it's because you're feeling, you're buying into what your monkey mind may be feeding you, that you're not qualified, right? You haven't achieved enough. And I know that that's not true. So what I'd like you to do is to feel into the energy of times where you've won and you've done big things, or you've overcome a hurdle or obstacle and achieved medals or awards or recognition that really made you feel proud at that time. I want you to connect with that whenever you feel like you have to fake it till you make it, because when you connect with those triumphs, that will help you to feel more qualified, that you're able to deliver great value, as I know that you are. to your prospective clients. So use the comment section of wherever you're watching this video to comment below and share with me at least one accomplishment that you're really, really proud of. I would like to celebrate that with you. I would like for you to connect with that feeling and celebrate yourself. And I'm sure that the others that are watching the replay, watching this video, would like to congratulate you and celebrate with you as well. So I look forward to seeing those comments from you, as well as seeing you on the next edition of Let's Talk Business Growth Live. I look forward to seeing you soon. Bye.